welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am so excited about because if y'all have been watching my videos for a while, you know that I love thrifting. I've done maybe a couple videos on me thrifting. I don't really record myself doing it often, but I love thrifting. I love the idea of one man's trash is another man's treasure, and I love finding super cool things for very cheap. So I thought it would be a cool idea if I give y'all my tips on finding cool things, or just kind of what I do every time I go to a thrift store. Yesterday I went and I spent the most that I've ever spent at a thrift store. So I have a very big haul that I cannot wait to show y'all, that I will show y'all at the end of this video. So without further ado, if you aren't already, be sure you subscribe down below and you enjoy the video. If you're very new to thrifting and you don't really know what thrift stores to go to, I always like to sit down and go on Google Maps and literally type in thrift stores and find all the thrift stores close to you. I usually go to the same one every time, but there are a few other thrift stores around me that I would love to try in the future. But I always sit down and look for the ones that are closest to me. I look to see what time they open and close. I like to go first thing when they open. That way it's not too busy. I can take my time looking, especially in Corona times. I don't really want to be around a bunch of people anyway. Usually thrift stores are separated into different sections, obviously just like any other store. Usually the sections that I spend the most time in is the bag / paintings. The thrift store that I go to often, they have some paintings with the bags and then a few other paintings with the other home stuff. So I normally focus on the bigger section with all the bags. Then I'll glance at the furniture. They always have a little furniture section. I just glance to see if there's anything that I want. I also have to always remind myself, like, where are you gonna put this? Don't just get it just because it's cheap. I don't like those Instagram accounts that they find great things at a thrift store and then they turn around and sell it and make a profit off of it. I don't like that at all. If I buy something, I'm going to use it. The area that I spend the most of my time in is the men's t-shirts. They have a women's t-shirts and like a women's blouse area, but I always find the things that I usually buy and wear in the men's section. And then I always look in the home decor. That's where I get my vases, coffee cups, wine glasses. I find all of my home decor there. Sometimes you can find really cute picture frames. I found a really cute little pot thing for my plant. They have a ton of baskets and stuff. It's a great area. And then I also always look at the book section. I've been trying to get into reading more and I've kind of fallen off of that train recently, but I want to get back on it and read. So the things that I typically look for are things that I will use often, like a coffee cup, a wine glass, things like I was talking about earlier. I always look for basic neutral colors, whether that be a painting, a t-shirt, any kind of home decor kind of thing. I always look for natural colors because that's kind of the vibe of my house, and I always kind of wear natural colors. All the t-shirts are separated into different colors. I always stay in the dark colors, the grays, maybe the whites, but typically always the grays and the blacks. And like I've already said, but I really want to reiterate it, I never buy things that I want to resell or things that I'm not going to use. I always make sure I buy something that I'm going to use. So yeah, those are just a couple tips on how I thrift, in case anyone was wondering. Now I'm going to get into the haul portion because I'm just so excited to show y'all everything I got. This is the most I've ever spent at a thrift store, but I'm so excited to show y'all what I got. First, we'll start off with the clothing. Typically when I go, I only look at the t-shirts, even though they have plenty of jeans, pants, shorts. I always just stay in the t-shirts for the most part. This time though, I did buy one pair of shorts, but typically I only bring home t-shirts. So yeah, the t-shirts, I found this one. It says Dare the Impossible, and I just loved the color. I love the material. I like a nice soft material, so I just really like this. And typically when I buy t-shirts, I look for comfort. I look for oversized and just kind of a nice material. This next one just says South Carolina, and if you didn't know, I live in South Carolina, so yeah, I love finding South Carolina things, so I don't have to spend $20 at any other store for them. This next shirt is just a plain navy shirt that I'm probably going to tie-dye with bleach or something. I still am obsessed with tie-dye bleach. Y'all know the whole tie-dye trend that happened. I did make a video where I did tie-dye 2 shirts that I will leave linked down below if you want to check out, but I love it. It's so easy, so cheap. This next one is just a gray shirt that says United States of America, and it's just a nice little oversized t-shirt that I can wear to bed, or yeah. Now is the perfect time for me to remind y'all that elections are coming up if you live in the US and you're over the age of 18. So I just wanted to remind y'all to do your own research, and I'll have a link in the description box for y'all to go to check your registration, figure out all the voting information that you need, whether it be you're voting in person, by mail, all the things. So definitely be sure you're registered to vote. This next t-shirt is very funny because the gym that I go to is Crunch Fitness, but they always have Planet Fitness shirts at this thrift store that I go to. So I got another Planet Fitness shirt. I know the quality of this video is not very great, but I got another Planet Fitness shirt. This is like my second Planet Fitness shirt from a thrift store, and I just think it's funny because I don't have a single Crunch shirt, but I have a couple Planet Fitness shirts. This next thing I got is actually something I'm going to wear to bed. It's just this white silky material dress, and I'm just very excited. I have a little tank top that's kind of a material like this, and I love it. It is so comfy, so I'm excited to wear this dress. I'm kind of pulling things out at random, but these are the little shorts I was talking about. They're just Walmart brand black basic shorts, but I love them. Last couple of shirts, this is another one that I was so happy to find. It says Carolina basketball on it, and we love basketball, and this shirt would have been so expensive if I got it at any other store. So glad I found this one. This next shirt is just a plain gray shirt with a little pocket, and I thought about doing something with it, like getting a patch or something, or just wearing it like this as a nice little cozy oversized shirt. But yeah. And then the last clothing item, I'm so excited about this, is this little robe, and I just love the pattern. Moving on from the shirts, but still sticking with things that I'd wear, I actually bought 3 pairs of shoes, and I've always been kind of weird about thrifting shoes. I've always felt really kind of nasty in a way about it. But I did buy 3 pairs of shoes, little flip-flops that I thought would be so cute. This first pair is this, and I just really liked them. This is the second pair of shoes, just another little sandal. I really liked these. And then the last pair of shoes are just these little white flip-flops. I know these are mainly for like summer, and they'll be super cute in the summer, but I went ahead and got them because I don't have that many pairs of shoes, and I hate spending a ton of money on shoes. So next, like I was telling y'all, I always look at the book section. I did buy 2 books that I'm so excited about. This first one is Chicken Soup for the Preteen Soul. And I don't know if y'all read these books when you were younger, but my sister and I loved these books. My little sister just turned 13, so I thought it would be a great gift for her. And the next one, I was actually shook when I saw this because this book is actually on my Amazon list. Like, it's something that I want to buy. I just can't find myself buying yet, but it is Stephen King Cell. I'm so excited to find this book because, like I said, it's been sitting in my Amazon list for so long, and I could just never buy it for myself. So I'm glad I only spent a couple dollars on it. Usually I don't even look at the bags or the purses when I go to thrift stores, but for some reason these 2 bags really caught my eye. So I did get 2 little purses or bags. This black one that's actually ripped on the inside, so I'm gonna have to sew it, but I thought it was really cute. It's got these little wood pieces on it, which this one's a little broken, but I thought it was super cute. And then I also got this one, which this one doesn't have a zipper. It just has a button that closes it together. But I thought it was so cute. I could use it for an everyday bag or a little beach bag. Moving on to home decor pieces I will use is this white little vase. This is the one that I told y'all Justin's like, of course you came home with another vase. I love it. It's just a little white vase I got for $1.94. Next thing, I got this set of coffee cups for $2.94, and it came with 4 coffee cups. I haven't taken it out of the tape yet, obviously, but I just really liked the pattern of this one. And this one says, first rate, tried and tested engineer, doing it with precision, smarter than you think, 100% qualified. And I just thought it was really cute. And then these two are kind of beachy, like it has seashells and stuff on it, so I thought that was very pretty, even though I don't need any more coffee cups because I have so many already. I love getting them, and I cannot stop myself from looking at the coffee cup section. Last couple things, I got this little piece of decoration. I got it because I thought of Justin's mom, because she does have a beach house with a ton of beach decor, and I really liked it and thought it would be cute. So even if she doesn't like it, I will find somewhere in my house to put it because I love it. Also, my favorite thing about thrift stores is sometimes you can find things with the actual price tag on it. So if y'all can see, I spent $7.94 on this at the thrift store, but it's got the little tag underneath from where it actually came from, and it says it came from Hobby Lobby for $34.99, and I got this for $7, so I thought it was a steal. Sometimes I do have to stop myself. I'm like, okay, don't just get it because it's cheap, you know, like get it if you're gonna use it or if you know somebody's gonna use it. So I made sure to talk to Justin before I got it. I'm like, is your mom gonna like this? Like I said, if not, I'll find somewhere to put it, but I thought of her when I got it. Also beach inspired, I did get this little light that's very beachy for $3.94. It didn't have the original price tag on it, but I really liked it, and the cord's wrapped up so it's kind of hard to see, but just imagine how pretty that's gonna look like in the dark. And I plan on putting this in my bedroom. I think I want to make my bedroom very beachy. We got some starfish to go outside because I want to live by the beach so bad, but we can't right now, so might as well bring the beach to me. And last but not least is definitely my favorite item, and I'm so excited about, is this little crock pot with these yellow flowers on it. I got it for $5.94. I have no idea if it works yet, but I'm obsessed. So yeah, that was my giant Goodwill haul. I spent around $75 on everything, and I'm very happy with everything that I found. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope a couple of my tips were helpful to y'all if y'all want to get into thrifting, or if you thrift now and you just needed more tips. I don't know. If you did enjoy this video, be sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe down below. I post a new video every Tuesday and Friday if I'm being consistent. So thanks for watching.